And maybe I'm a little bit biased.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Gonna get on the bikes.
We're currently trying to rent bikes to go on a bike ride, and it is the most complicated thing ever. So there's quite a few different companies that offer bike rental in Paris, and they all require an app, and they're quite complicated, to be honest. We want Lime bikes because they're Uber, and we have Uber, but we're struggling to find somewhere that has 2 bikes. Yeah, you can see them. They are over there. Let's go. There's 2 bikes. We can see them. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Wanderlust. Whenever I think of my favourite memories, like growing up or throughout my life, they're normally around holidays, around time off. Because like you're relaxed, you're having fun, you're not at work, there's a bit of magic there, you know? And we've always documented them all through time, whether that be photographs, home videos, or even on a vlog like this. So in today's video, because I absolutely love vlogging my holidays, I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks and things that are just gonna help you vlog your time off, your holidays, and your vacations. So when it comes to like planning your vlogs or your storytelling or what you're going to be talking about, do not treat this like social media. Do not treat this as like having the audience in mind, like what would do well on social media. This is your holiday. The story is already out there, whatever you're doing with your day. A classic example of this, when we were biking this morning and we had that view of the Eiffel Tower, 2 ladies came along, they took a picture in front of that view, and straight away they went. They didn't hang around, they just got that picture because they felt like they had to get it for social media. But when you're making videos like this and you're just going about your day, obviously still be enthusiastic, still have a good time and still make it interesting, but don't feel like you have to do stuff just because it would do well on social media and you think it's what people want to see. So right now we're on our way to the Dior museum. Last time we came to Paris, we couldn't actually get in because you needed tickets, which I'll be honest, I wasn't that bothered about. But Natalie, this is her thing. This is her jam. So I'll let her tell you all about it.
Mr. Cristiano is not only an incredible designer, but he seriously changed fashion. Fashion at the time went from quite a shapeless garment to a highly structured, highly enhanced, feminine shape. Cristiano really changed fashion when he bought out his house and created what was called the new look. So let's go see some beautiful gowns.
So expensive in here, and I feel like I'm being watched by everyone who works here because they just know, not because I'm filming, they just know I don't belong here. They can smell it, they can sense it. I'm out of my depth. So when it comes to the different gear that you can use to capture the video that you're going to shoot, there are so many different options. Right now I'm using a camera. This is the Sony a7C II. I'm a videographer, a content creator. I absolutely love using a camera. The lens right now is a 16mm. This allows me to get this really wide field of view, and there's a lot of information in what I'm showing you. Also with the microphone that I have, a shotgun mic, being this wide, it allows me to be quite close to the camera, but you can still see my whole environment. So this means I don't have to have a lav mic or anything like that. It just makes it really easy to use. Now, there are obviously loads of different options. You can have an Osmo, which is a lot smaller. You can use your phone. This is an action cam. I'm gonna have to blur this out. I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you this yet, but in the future, I will put in the description what this is. Basically, any camera that you use, the best one to use is the one that you're gonna get out and actually use. So me to use this camera in the Dior museum then, I actually wouldn't have a problem with that. I don't think they would have let me, but I would have used it. But for you or somebody else, you might not want to. So it's the camera that you're gonna use, the one you're gonna get out, the one that's gonna capture that moment. Let this bike go past. That's the most important thing. Getting the shot and telling the story is the most important thing. So when it comes to what gear you're going to use the camera that you want to.
I got Christian Dior's autobiography. There was just lots of quotes from this throughout the museum that were just really inspiring. But yeah, I'm quite emotional, to be honest. It was just so amazing. And I don't know, it's like just such a historical, significant part of fashion's history, and so to see it in person, it's just magical.
I know I was going to say it wasn't that good, but seeing Natalie in that kind of environment, it was definitely worth it. Should we go get some lunch? Talk about Dior even more? Let's go. So let's set the scene. You're on holiday, you know exactly what your video is going to be about, and you have all the gear to make it happen. But how do you actually go about capturing where you are, your environment, or what it is you're doing? Now, there's normally 3 things that I go by, and the most important is show, don't tell. And what I mean by that is if you can show me anything instead of telling me about your environment, it is going to make the world of difference. If you take, for example, this morning scene when we were out and about, I showed you that it had been raining. I showed you the wet ground. I showed you that it was windy. All these things that I don't have to tell you because I've shown you. It would be the same as if like you're going for a coffee. If you're going for that coffee, tell us about it, of course, but also get the shot of that coffee, get a shot of you enjoying it. All of these things that paint the picture of where you are. The second one is to vary your shots. Now with this lens here, the 16mm, I am fixed to this focal length. I can't zoom in or out, but what I can do is I can get far away from things to show where I am, and I can get close enough to things to show the detail. Make sure to vary those things. Don't just have a load of wide shots or a load of close-ups, because it just won't make the most visually appealing story. And number 3, and this comes from just a lot of experience of just making videos like this, when you're making a vlog or a day in the life, it's all chronological. It's all in the order that you need it to be. So in terms of editing and the complexity of that, it's actually not that bad. But from experience, when you're filming something, keep the clips short. So if you're getting a shot of like the road, just film it for like 5 seconds. Because if you have a load of like 30-second clips, that's a huge timeline. It's more cutting, it takes longer. And when you're on holiday or you're doing anything, if you're editing at all, if you can keep it shorter, why not? So when you're filming, keep the shots short. Okay, so a bit of time has passed. We've just come back to have like a little bit of a relax, bit of a spruce up, because like, let's be honest, who doesn't do that? When you're out on holiday, you need to come back and relax for just like a little bit, right? Like a bit of a breather. We're gonna be going to dinner now. We're actually booked in, what was it called, Nat?
Pink Mama.
Pink Mama. It's gonna be great. Another piece of advice actually, after what I've just said, don't feel like you have to film everything. Like we've just had like a, I don't know, 2-hour break and I haven't filmed any of it. Doesn't matter. Don't feel like you have to get every single aspect of the day. Kind of like I said before, if you have just like the key parts, it's going to make it way easier when you edit. So yeah, let's go to dinner. We're going. The verdict on Pink Mama. Environment and vibes, amazing. Actual food, it was okay. It was fine. The pizza, I'm not just saying this because I make pizza, maybe I'm a little bit biased.
Yes.
But it was poor. It was really, really poor. Like I didn't actually finish it. And when's the last time I didn't finish a pizza now? Never. She's never seen it. So if you're thinking of going, I think you should still go. Just like don't have like the expectations that we do.
I think some of it was really nice. The truffle pasta was very good.
Sorry, what was that?
The tartare was very nice, but yeah, it was okay.
So if you're going on holiday soon and you wanted to just like find out how to make a video and how to make memories, which is exactly what you should do, I hope this video helped. If you like the video, like the video. And if you want more of more videos like this, sorry, I'm tired. If you want more videos like this, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.